8, 8, 8, 8. Got the camera? There you go, Carl. Right there. You good? Should we turn the heat on again or not? I think we'll be okay, right? What do you think?
Sunday, 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 come on down to another episode of Project Midwest. It's up to you.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Well. So, we're a little behind on a couple things. This was actually supposed to be cleaned by now, and it's not. There's a few things that I guess set us back. We got the cam out, so overall looks pretty good. We're gonna be replacing anyways. So we're gonna try to clean and sell as much as we can as possible. So just to make it like a budget build. We've got the crank out. So that's sitting safely over here. Overall it doesn't look too bad. Bearings are pretty good. Let's check out the bearings. So we got a little bit of scoring here and there. Is that focused? Quit taking pictures.
I didn't click it. I just tapped it. This came okay. Let it focus itself.
So here's one of the bearings. I think it's probably the worst one. There's a little bit of scoring, but it's not too bad. You can see that right there. Here's the other ones. Like I said, they're pretty even. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, so those are out. Pistons have been sitting over here. So what we're gonna try to do is clean these up, remove the rings on them, and sell them. So pistons will be up for sale, cam will be up for sale, and springs, we gotta remove the springs today. Oh, by the way, I guess before I get too ahead of myself, so this is what we're gonna be doing. We got quite a few things going on. We're gonna be working on installing the side skirts. So those came in, by the way, finally. So that's the last piece for the Rocket Bunny that we're missing. Gonna be slapping those on. I think we're gonna be drilling the first set of holes, getting our pins in place. And while Justin's working on that, I'm gonna be using this garbage tool and trying to compress all these springs so I can get the springs, retainers, caps removed, valves removed. So I gotta do it on both heads. This one over here and this one. So we'll get that all taken care of. So again, side skirts, springs, oh, and then for the best part, thing over here, is it this one? Or is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh yeah. So right here, we got a broken stud. I'm gonna be having some fun with that today, and gotta drill that out. So we'll see how that goes. So once that's removed, we should be all set. Again, we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning just so they're somewhat dry and free of oil when we take them to the shop. So again, we're gonna get these hot tanked, and after that, we should be all set. So I don't know if there's anything else other than assembly ordering parts. And like I said, there's gonna be a variety of things going on today. So it's not just gonna be a one focused video on engine or body. It's gonna be a little bit of both. So dude, these holes don't look that bad. The mounting holes, right?
Compared to these ones,
Yeah, dude.
they don't look the same. Those are just circles. They're not bad.
Let's see. So that door line. There it is.
Get the chopping, dude.
I do?
Yeah, of course. That's not gonna fit there, so that needs cut.
So do you want to mark it? See where that's gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this back part has to sit flush with the inside of the under, right?
So I'm assuming it's gonna be around the same area.
I would cut.
Cause I'm assuming it's gonna be like the same as this one right here. So probably like click there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cut. All right. That's gonna be interesting. So I gotta cut down and probably over. Thank you.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
We'll figure it out.
That is so wide, dude.
That's insane. Look at that.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
That's crazy. That's awesome. God damn!
It's gonna be so wide. It's like 6 inches for the wheel, dude.
Insane.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna look baller, dude.
That's crazy, dude. That's definitely a solid like 6 inches.
Oh, for sure.
Can't wait. All right, guys, so we got our first fender drilled in place. We got 3 pins right now mounted. So we got one here, here, and there. The back part of the back bumper, we just taped the hell out of it, and everything's lining up nicely. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put the fender or the side skirt on and work our way up. So we'll go ahead and do one side first and then tackle the other one. What do you think? My ass partner?
I think it's gonna be pretty easy, to be honest. So
Yeah.
far, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So what we did have to do on both sides, I'll go over here just because there's more room. I actually had to cut about 1 inch more to the left. So got that figured out. And then down here, I had to cut that extra flap that we had left in place because I didn't want to cut too much. So we ended up having to remove it since those side skirts curve inward. So I needed that clearance in here. So we have that now and we're ready to go. I don't think we have to cut anymore. It's just a matter of filling in everything, getting the lines to match up. So we're really gonna try to take our time and make it look really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Now that we got figured out, we'll record some of that process. I think it's just a matter of drilling. It's very, very simple, a lot easier than we thought. So what do you think? You wanna get to it, I guess? Or
Yeah, let's finish it up.
this side?
Yeah, finish the setup, then we'll come back, show them.
All right, guys, so we made great progress on the kit. We have all of the pieces fitted right now. We obviously got to do a bunch of work, fill in some of these gaps, but I mean, even the pins are not in place. So if we were to pop these pins in place, a lot of the stuff would be flush. So anyways, we started from the back bumper. We start off with a small piece, we taped it up in place and got it really secured. And then we went ahead and drilled the holes for this fender. So everything came out nicely. All the lines are pretty damn solid. The only one right here is this one, which really is not that bad. I'd like for this tip to meet the top of this side skirt. So I might add a little bit of material there, but aside from that, it looks great. Moving our way up, so we have our door line. This looks awesome too, so this came out really nice. We gotta do a little bit of sanding, maybe aligning a couple things up. But overall, I mean, look at this too. I don't know how well that lighting is gonna, does that work? No, can't see it, whatever. It just fits good. I don't know what to say. But yeah, so we're gonna continue on the car. What we're gonna do now is I actually tried out the tool and it really wasn't all that bad. So I got this tool from AutoZone and I was gonna order one from Amazon. They were like 30 bucks. So the ones from Amazon, you can actually drill it into these holes or just bolt it to the existing holes and it compresses 2 at a time, which is pretty sweet. But we're gonna go ahead and work with this just because you can run it, return it, you're all set. So what you do is you just get these two little clamps in place at the bottom of the spring and just tighten that. So this puts pressure on the outside of the retainer. Now I just took my impact. There we go. Oh. And there it popped. All right, now I'm gonna take my magnet. See, and that's what sucks. So I read the reviews that the thing just keeps sliding off because these little clamps are too small. So you have to hold it with one hand, and then with the other hand, you gotta get your magnet in place. Otherwise, it'll projectile these retainers if you don't do that. All right, so let's try that again. And there goes one retainer. God knows where that went. Oh man. You know where that went? Alright, so here's one cap. There's the other cap. So we're missing one retainer. Damn it.
Full send, dude.
I knew that I was gonna do that. It landed somewhere over here. Wow. Woo! Jesus. That's sketch.
What the?
Got this one off. One retainer. The other one went somewhere in here. So yeah, this tool really sucks. So what we're gonna do is spend the next 2 hours trying to get the rest of these out. Just kidding, it might only take like 21 minutes, but still, it just really sucks. Like this just won't clamp in place. It'll slide out with pressure, and then therefore it releases the spring, releases the retainers, and yeah. So again, we are gonna keep going at it. So far we have 3 of them off, only lost 1 retainer. So yeah, we're gonna continue. We'll keep you guys updated. We'll get going on this, and then once we're done, we'll go on to the next thing.
Oh, that
Wow.
was nice.
The last one.
Smooth as butter. Not even that bad.
Jesus, dude. It's like building 8 different bombs. Alright,
I'm disarming 8 different bombs.
Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah.
5 stars.
1 star. Make sure you don't get that. Not sponsored by AutoZone. The one's up really fast. Record?
Yeah.
Car. Alright guys, so we got our block degreased. So we just sprayed that down, let it sit for like 10 minutes, and got it pretty clean. So just to take it to the shop so it's not dripping in oil or anything like that. So now it's just, after we got it degreased, we wiped it down, we lightly scrubbed it, so it's pretty much ready to go. So tonight, or maybe here in a couple minutes, we're just gonna saran wrap it and probably throw it in a big bag or something, and then just throw it on the truck. So Justin tomorrow should be taking it to a shop here in town, and that's where they'll be doing the hot tanking. I already called them, got a hold of them, so they said we can just stop on by and they'll be able to take care of it for us. All right, so the other thing that we got to do, well, that we're gonna do right now real quick, is just take out the valves. So I'm gonna get these rockers out of the way, and let's see. Here's the first one. Second.
Spin on it. It'll come right out.
So just rotate it like that. Come on, so easy. Nice. quick update. So we got these heads cleaned up. So we got a lot of that gunk removed. Again, majority just to take it to the shop for hot tanking. So those are all set there. Here's the other one. So those are finished. Over here we have our block. We just got that wrapped up. We're just gonna put that padding underneath just so nothing else leaks. Pretty clean though. So we're about to load those on the car and that should be all set and ready to go. I'm really hoping that they can take that stud out of that head. Otherwise we're gonna have to buy a new one. Kind of bummed about it, but there's not much we can do at this point. So yeah, my brother's getting the car turned around right now. We're about to get the stuff loaded and out the door. You're good. Shit. Good. Yep, good.
Nice.
Cool. Alright guys, so we got the block off the stand and it's in the car. So that's all set. The crank's in the car for polish and the heads are also in the car, so we wrap those up. And then this is pretty much all we're left with. So as for the body, right now we're waiting on some more pins. So we need more to get the other side mocked up. But man, it looks awesome. So it looks way better than I expected it to be. And so another thing that we're gonna be doing is we actually have new suspension that's gonna be going in the car, dropping it a little bit lower. What did catch us a little bit off guard is that these side skirts actually dropped the car almost like an inch and a half. They're pretty low. So it's not a bad thing. We just got to be careful, I think, with I guess ride height. You know, we'll have to dial that in. And right now I think it just looks really crazy too because we have no engine in the car. So that'll drop it down even lower. So Justin, you're gonna have to be careful. For the next video, I think it'll be interesting to see where we're at with the engine. And we'll keep going. Pins for the body, again Tuesday. So I'm not sure, but maybe next time around this will be all mocked up. And after that's pretty much gonna be a bunch of sanding, prepping, and that'll be it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow our Instagram as well. And looking forward to the next video. Thank you, guys.